80s action movie classics RoboCop and Terminator both have new video games on the way. Hitman 3's first post-launch map is almost here, and footage from a cancelled Halo Infinite VR project just surfaced. This and more on today's Daily Fix. Hot off the press of Nacon's Connect showcase, we got our first gameplay of RoboCop Rogue City, a new first-person shooter coming next year. The footage gives us a look at the long cybernetic arm of the law cleaning up the streets of crime-riddled Detroit. Combat shows a mix of gunslinging and melee, leveraging Murphy's targeting system and OCP enhancement to dish out some street justice. The game will also offer multiple choice dialogue and will tell a brand new story based on the original 1987 movie. No word yet on if it'll acknowledge the 2 sequels, 4 TV shows, or 2014 remake in any capacity, but let's be real, it's fine if it just sticks to the first movie. RoboCop Rogue City is being developed by Nacon, the studio behind the 2019 game Terminator Resistance. IGN scored that a 4 out of 10, but also said that sadly, it's one of the better Terminator games to date. Hopefully, old Robo fares a little better. Anyway, it's slated for a PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series XS release sometime next year. But hey, even if it sucks, maybe it'll be worth grabbing when it's on sale. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'd buy that for $1. And speaking of Terminator, Nacon also announced that it is developing a survival game set in the movie's post-apocalyptic world. Though no title was revealed yet, the game is in the works at Nacon Studio Milan. It will feature an original story drawing upon the events from the movie taking place sometime between Judgment Day and the formation of John Connor's Resistance. No word on whether Arnold will be back as the T-800, but don't hold your breath. Arnold was paid $21,429 per word for his role in Terminator 2 Judgment Day, speaking a total of 700 words. And that was in 1991 money, and before he was a retired governor. Honestly, with that kind of paycheck, it's amazing he didn't retire 30 years ago. Moving on, if you're playing Hitman 3 begging for some new content, well, good news. Some work is coming Agent 47's way with the first new map since the game launched early last year. Even better, it's free for anyone who owns the game. The new map is called Ambrose Island, and IO Interactive revealed a new trailer showing it off. It looks like 47 will be tasked with finding creative, deadly, and possibly hilarious ways of taking down a syndicate in this tropical paradise. Knowing how much fun IO usually packs into a single map, the various challenges on Ambrose Island should hold players over until whenever the previously announced Freelancer mode finally releases. And finally, concept footage of a cancelled Halo VR project is surfacing across the internet, and many are curious why it was put on ice. Twitter user Rebs Gaming posted footage and concept images of the cancelled VR project called Reclaimer VR. 343 considered creating the Halo Infinite virtual reality project back in 2017, but decided against it due to, quote, hard challenges with VR and limited VR users. Rebs showcased footage posted back in 2018 by creator Nibri, who was hired shortly after by 343 as a Halo Master Chief Collection engineer. Nibri confirmed Reclaimer VR is currently on hold, but VR is more accessible than ever, so who knows? Maybe it'll come to fruition someday. And that is your Daily Fix for today, July 8th. If you're curious about PlayStation Plus Premium backwards compatibility performance, we have a full hands-on technical review right now on IGN's site. Follow the Daily Fix on Snapchat, download IGN on all the apps, and for everything else, stick to IGN. I'm Narz, and remember to always stay fabulous.